Gerry and Jaycee are bringing two cultures together for one giant wedding.
We have about 300 people coming.
Their communication skills are interesting.
Don't get involved in this stuff.
We're not fighting. This is just how we talk.
And they definitely lack direction.
Not all that.
We're not having a magician. We're not having a face painter.
Can Jane focus these big kids at heart?
What have you been doing?
Or will things balloon out of control?
Don't rip it.
Oh, God.
For Gerry and Jaycee, it's not their cultures that are clashing.
My background's Filipino, and his background is he's from Trinidad.
Our first date, it was exciting, man, because, you know, we got to feel each other out, and...
It doesn't sound good. Jerry's heart is really in the right place. Some people may not see it. They just see his aggressiveness.
She can be aggressive, very, very direct, but at the same time, she also has a weakness, like a childlike quality.
He's really a child at heart.
Aggressive adults acting like children? This should be fun.
At our wedding, we want to incorporate the Filipino culture and the Trinidadian culture. It's kind of...
Give and take.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand these out.
What do you think? I wasted my time packing it all up so that you can go and steal my thunder? Let me do what I gotta do.
Why can't you be like a normal group? Like,
I am a normal group. I'm doing what I gotta do.
normal groups don't get involved
You
in
and your
this
sister
stuff.
go do what you gotta do.
Our communication style is loud, argumentative, tiring.
Why you always gotta control everything? Well, you ain't telling me to
I
relax.
am
Don't tell
doing
me to
it.
relax.
Don't break it.
It's like we're in a tug of war. You know, she's getting the better. There's sometimes where I'm getting the better. This is stuff that you were supposed to have taken care of weeks ago. You're telling me about I can do it?
We're not fighting. This is just how we talk. We're not fighting.
I'm leaving.
Good, go along.
Not fighting. Okay, we'll remember that.
We have about 300 people coming to the wedding. His family is small, whereas my family is really big.
Jaycee's family is very close-knit. She can invite people from Guam. They're gonna show up.
What if I have family in Guam?
You do, don't you? Hey, what's going on, man? So welcome to the neighborhood, guy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jerry keeps adding people to the guest list.
I'm getting married in a couple of weeks. I was gonna ask if you want to come to the wedding.
I would love to come to your
You be interested?
Yes,
Hey, man.
yeah.
All right.
Great.
Well, that's
Thanks
cool.
so much, buddy.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you then.
How many times have I told you?
What are you talking about? It's one guy.
I know, but do I know him? You can't just invite one person every week. At least tell me before you invite them.
80% of the people that are coming to the wedding are there just for you.
I'm
And
gonna
they're
invite
Trinidadian and
everybody on the
But
street?
you don't talk to them close. I do.
Remember, that's not fighting.
We need guidance. We need somebody to steer us in the right direction.
Enter Jane Dayus Hinch, our wedding planner slash fairy godmother, who will grant 3 wishes and try to put some direction back into these totally lost wedding plans.
Jerry?
Jerry?
Jaycee?
Then is this the SOS?
Probably part of it. We're assured that this is all going to be finished for the time of the wedding.
So are we now in a panic mode? Is this why we rang?
Somewhat.
Panic, yes. Someone, yes,
Stress.
panic. We need help with everything.
The lighting, the videographer, the transportation, and then it's like the money we had dedicated for that, we had to give to that. Or something went wrong with the truck. I've had to do the brakes. I've got to do the exhaust. One of her cousins had twins.
No, okay, anyways.
Oh, a plastic.
used it as an example.
Oh, who's doing all the talking here? Is he a bit of a groomzilla?
Yeah, a bit.
You said that you've got a problem with transportation.
For the size of our wedding party, we wanted something a little more unique.
So I went and decided public transit.
I think they'll be hitchhiking to their wedding. So how many people are at this wedding?
290 to 300.
It's a big wedding. Why wouldn't you book a wedding planner?
I just thought with my big family we could do it all together.
And can you?
No.
Let's sort of try and put this into some sort of order. So shall we go and put a plan together?
Sure.
Sure.
To Gerry and Jaycee, plan is a 4-letter word.
This is the initial plan, but I'm going to talk you through each point. The speeches, how long are they going to be?
I don't know. I've never thought of that.
What are we doing for 5.5 hours?
We don't know.
Is there a car waiting for you outside?
I don't know. We never thought about that.
Is this wedding going to happen? I don't know. And we still haven't mentioned dress. You've still got final fittings.
I wanted to hold off as long as I could so I can have more time.
10 days. How much weight are you going to lose in 10 days?
I'm a workout guru, so I've been on her.
Just go for the spandex and put the dress on. It saves all of that.
Thank you. I'm too busy to work out. So.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
So I haven't even started on 300 people and where they're all sitting. I would be starting it now.
They may be vague about a lot of things. The one thing I'm sure of, they need my help. They need my help so much.
I can give you 3 wishes. Now, I think you need to talk. Maybe Jerry not so much. So the 3 wishes here are critical.
The board helped. It itemized what we needed to do,
Put things into perspective. Yeah.
what we needed to do, and when we needed to do it by, basically now.
For Jerry, now apparently means after he tinkers with his car.
Babe?
Yeah.
So I called the limo, and it's ridiculous prices.
Babe, limos are boring. Everybody does the Lincoln, or they do the Caddy.
My main concern about transportation is I want everybody to fit into something.
What do you think of a school bus?
I'm not going to my wedding in a school bus. I don't want to be reminded of my old school days while I'm on a bus going to my wedding.
I'm sick and tired of this. I keep thinking of ideas, you always shoot them down.
I've run out of ideas. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go.
Jay, let me concentrate on this vehicle right now before I go looking at anything else for the wedding, okay?
Whatever.
Out from underneath the car, the couple is now buried in RSVPs, and it looks like they're going to need a lot of booster seats.
How many kids are we inviting to the wedding?
I think you can count.
Look at that. I'm not even halfway through this, and we're already at 20 kids.
What do you want me to do? Uninvite them? I can't uninvite them.
I'll go and tell them all right now. Sorry,
No.
you ain't bringing your kids.
Jerry, there's nothing else we can do. We have to just think of something.
We better had, because believe me, you don't want me talking to your family, all right?
Jerry, don't even say that.
Hey, listen.
Jerry, we'll figure something out.
Hey, cool.
We'll figure something out. Deal?
We have a lot of kids coming to the wedding, and we don't know what to do with them.
With just 6 days left and an army of kids expected on the big day, they decide to hold auditions for entertainers.
Hi, guys.
Jane shows up just in time to see the guy with the snakes.
Neither of these are dangerous at all, though.
No, of course not.
You know, guys, I think that this is a great idea for your wedding.
Yeah, that just screams wedding, doesn't it?
It's a wonderful way to keep the kids' attention away from festivities going on and keep them occupied.
You got me sold. You got to convince her.
Huh, how do you convince a bride? Maybe a big, gross, nasty spider?
I don't know which. I think, yeah.
The fangs are so cool. They're like half an inch
Who
each.
has fangs?
The tarantula.
No offense,
Real
but
pleasure.
I don't think we'll be having him.
Plan B.
Like a clown or something there, you know, to keep
We're
them
not
busy.
having a clown at our
Yeah,
wedding.
as soon as I mentioned that to her, she looked at me like I was
We're not
smoking
having
crack.
a clown at our wedding.
Hi, I'd like to do a little magic show for you, and I would like a volunteer, please.
Jane?
Oh, thank you. Hold on to the bag. 1, 2, 3, blow. No, give me the orange handkerchief back. Thanks. What? You didn't watch because it's in the balloon, you see. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so what else have you got lined up?
Binky the face painter. Baby, we need to get a set of this for the wedding night.
Jerry, I think you're in birthday mode, not in wedding mode.
Either way, it's a party, isn't it?
Totally different.
And here comes Mr. Tiger.
Thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
That was a trip.
What did you think?
I loved them all.
I didn't like any of them.
I think these auditions push this couple over the edge.
If we have the animals up front, while the magician is going on, while the face painting is going on,
We're not having a magician. We're not having a face painter.
No. Jay, none of these work for us, for me, and we've run out of time.
if we could have this as a wish, it would help us out greatly.
Now I know what they don't want, I can work on what they will want.
And what they will want is more help.
You got a couple more of these for the wedding?
You into cars?
Oh, in a big way. You got no idea. I've got my truck, and it's giving me a ton of trouble with the water pump and stuff
I don't
now.
think she cares.
Nope, none of us do.
Jane, would you be able to help us with transportation?
We've left everything last minute, including transportation, that we don't know how we're going to get to the wedding.
We're in a
short on
bind. We're
time.
running out of time.
Yeah.
So you want some help with the transport to your wedding?
Aside from a ride in the car, yeah, sure.
Come on, Jerry. I'll take you for a spin.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, she's crazy.
Because this couple couldn't make up their minds, they've now got to have a completely open mind where it comes to transportation.
So they've decided to run to the wedding. Just kidding. With only 5 days left, Jerry's got Jaycee out doing a little dress training.
You're along the right path. You gotta stay consistent, right?
I'm trying.
With Jaycee's upcoming dress fitting, I've been really concerned. I've officially become Jaycee's personal fitness wedding trainer.
It's just annoying.
You're already blowing hard. We haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
I find that she could be a lot more dedicated to it. So I'm staying on top of her. Baby, come on.
Go.
We haven't even begun yet. No chase, no. Come on, up, let's go.
I can fit in the dress. I can fit in the dress.
How are you, sir?
You gonna invite him to the wedding?
Yeah.
Back at home, the healthy living continues. But
Here,
they
babe.
won't be serving grapefruit for dessert at the wedding.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Did you call the cake lady?
Not yet. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it today.
That's what you've been saying for the last couple of weeks. We're running out of time.
I'll call. Did you call the drummer?
Don't tell me nothing about the drummer, eh? Because you're the one who told me not to follow up with it. You're procrastinating on everything, and now you're getting me to do the same. We can't afford to be sitting on this any longer. For sure. Okay.
Jane has a promise to keep, too. She's still trying to find transportation for the wedding party.
Good to see you again. Very nice to see you. Hope you're not looking for a limo.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Where's he gone?
That was the last one pulled out of the parking lot.
Oh, no. I think I need to take this transport wish to a whole new level.
While Jane works her magic, Jerry and Jaycee find themselves in the middle of a culture clash.
I'm boxing all of this black cake. This is a Trini tradition, and more than half of this is going to your family.
I have a big family. If you want, I'll tell my family not to take any black cake, and your family can have 2 of them each.
That's just being stupid. Like, my side is coming up short.
But don't put it on me. If you want it with it regarding whatever contracts or anything or calling around, like, you can do it.
What do you mean I can do it? This is frustrating the hell out of me. I can't wait for this to be over.
But then why do you want to be involved in everything?
Because I know how you are. You're gonna come up with the decision. It's gonna look so plain. I mean, look at this thing. Thing look like a funky chia pet.
These are the church decorations. Could you have done anything better?
I could, well, whatever.
Yeah, I thought so.
Jerry's no help, so Jaycee's family has turned up to assist with the centerpieces. But she might be wishing they hadn't.
What do you think of this? Ta-da! Centerpiece. No. What's wrong with it?
Mic check.
I know you should all talk into it and testing 1, 2. I'm not a detailed person, so I have things in pieces. I don't know how to put them together.
Because you could do this. Back to the drawing board.
Sorry. Fine.
Jaycee and Jerry have got so much left to do. How are they going to do it in this time? They're running out of time. So I took it upon myself to call in and see where we're at.
Jaycee, you got busy there.
Hello.
Hi, Jane. I wasn't expecting you.
The wedding's on Saturday, and you've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
As you can see, the centerpieces are in the works.
Yeah. Did you get a contract with the wedding cake?
No.
Have you got time to bake your own cake?
I don't even know how to bake.
What about your drummer?
But haven't heard anything.
And the videographer?
Nothing.
What have you been doing?
I don't know.
My intuition was right. They hadn't done half of what I'd asked them to do. I knew it.
I need a contract for your wedding cake, your drummer, and your videographer, because at the moment, I don't know that they're showing up on the day.
So, can you please help with that?
Do you want that to be a wish?
At this point, yes.
So that's cake, drummer, and videographer. Triple whammy.
So Jane wastes no time and gets right to those whammies.
Is it possible for us to meet, please? Because I have a contract for you to sign regarding the cake. Steel pan drummer. I'd like to come and talk to you about a contract. This is the number of the videographer. It's a family member. It's great that family and friends want to help you out at the wedding, but that is too stressful. Actually, I've got a plan. I'd like to have a conversation with you, if I may, regarding the wedding.
First stop, we're not sure where it is. Jane just follows the music.
I go to all the nice places. Mark is a very, very elusive man to find. He took some real tracking down. Fantastic. You must be Mark.
That's me.
Well, I'm Jane.
Hello,
and I'm
Reagan.
sorry to crash your rehearsal. Are you doing a wedding at this weekend?
The details were very sketchy.
This is why I've got a contract here, all about the wedding. So we need you to show up at the reception.
5:30. Okay. We're good for that?
That's good.
That's good.
Perfect.
I need
Official
your autograph.
10?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Signed, sealed.
I'll definitely be there. Do you have time to jam with us for a minute?
I've always got time to
right,
jam.
love.
Always.
We're jamming. We're jamming. This is the moves.
Yay!
High five.
Luckily, that panned out.
Nice rhythm, Jane.
Time now for Jane to arrange some more sweet deals.
Hello. Hello, how are you? There's a wedding on Saturday, and I'm here to talk about the cake.
Oh, great, because until you called, I didn't really know if it was going on for sure.
Oh, yes, it's going on for sure. But what do you know about the cake? What cake are you providing?
I don't really know yet. I haven't even gotten a flavor decision.
Fantastic.
So how about to the good stuff, tasting cake?
Don't think I've ever had red cake before. Very decadent. This is scrumptious.
Oh, the sacrifices of a wedding planner.
I like that one as well. I didn't schedule this on the diet today. I think with 25 children at this wedding, the chocolate is going to be a big hit.
That will be a hit for sure.
In fact, I'll have another piece.
There you go.
Fantastic. I want Jaycee to be able to have her cake and eat it.
Huh. Do you think Jerry agrees with that?
Jay, what are you doing?
Eating cake.
What do you mean you're eating cake? I thought you were watching after your diet. You're supposed to be looking. You're trying to fit into your dress.
Look how small this piece
That
is.
doesn't matter how thin the thing is. It's about
It's
fitting
my
into the dress.
cousin's birthday cake.
And I can't win with you, can I?
The next day, Jerry, Jaycee, and all the family meet at the church for the rehearsal.
And then we'll do the promises and vows. Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, yeah, you missed that.
And Jane gets a chance to meet just a few of the kids she's promised to keep entertained at the wedding. Put away your video games and your MP3 players. Jane is going old school to keep these kids occupied.
I, Gerard.
Jerry or Gerard?
Gerard. Take you, Jacqueline, as my wife.
He drew 2 pictures and I drew 1 picture of Jerry and Jaycee.
That's lovely. Thank you. Kids are so creative and artistic. You just have to channel their energies. This has given me an idea.
It looks like the maid of honor has an idea too.
What are you doing? Can we go try on your dress now?
She has a few minutes to do it right now. Go and do it.
Seriously? Now. Let's go.
I did kind of go all out with different birthdays and parties, but I think I'm okay.
Jerry will kill me if it doesn't fit, but I'm confident.
Suck it in.
Don't rip it.
Oh, God.
Jerry and Jaycee are trying to throw a big wedding, but they're lacking focus big time.
You're procrastinating on everything, and now you're getting me to do the same.
Jane arrived just in time to put some direction back into these lost wedding plans.
One thing I'm sure of, they need my help.
For Wish 1, she was asked to bring in some entertainment for the kids.
You just have to channel their energies.
For Wish 2, she had to find wheels for the wedding party.
I need to take this wish to a whole new level.
And for Wish 3, Jane had to trek all over town to lock down their vendor contracts.
So that's drummer, cake, and videographer. Triple whammy.
And with the wedding day finally here, a nervous bride arrives at the church.
Just relax your shoulders. She's so tense.
I know, that's what I was telling you.
All I'm going to do now is go line everybody up and speak to Pastor, so just have 5 minutes with your dad.
Okay. Inside, Jerry and the masses wait patiently to see the bride and her dress. Thankfully, that gives Jane a little time to set up her camera because she's contracted herself to be the videographer.
Good to go.
fits, and it's gorgeous.
You look so beautiful. Join your right hands and declare your consent before God.
I, Jacqueline, take you, Gerard, to be my husband.
I will love you and honor you all the days of my life. Come back here. We were wondering who the videographer was going to be. When it turned out to be Jane, I always see her in front of the camera. It was a trip to watch her behind it.
As promised, Jane took the transportation wish to another level. You can take the girl out of London, but you just can't take the London out of Jane.
Dancers just topped it off, man. And they had it. They had on the costumes. The music was blaring. Everything was. Oh, it was.
It was
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Is this wish delivered? Have fun!
You know what? I love it. It sounds perfectly.
While the wedding party continues to party, Jane heads to the reception hall to get back to business.
Mark, you're here. And early. I love it. Fantastic. Wow, what a transformation. From building site to palace. The cake is here.
Ah, Jane.
It looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Wonderful. Big jump.
The band, amazing.
So we had a cake and we had steel pan drummers. So Jane pulled that off because I don't know if they would have showed if we had no contract. I knew I wanted this. I didn't know how to get there. It's exactly what I envisioned.
And there's still the matter of wish number one. They're loud, they're impatient, and they're everywhere. Jane's about to earn her keep and keep these kids entertained.
Children, if you'd like to come with me. Oh, we hold hands, okay? Any more children?
What do you call this? This is a messy hands bus.
And the first one.
Move all the way down to the end. We are coloring this banner. It says, congratulations, Jaycee and Gerry, everyone.
This was a great wish. Gerry and Jaycee wanted the children occupied. They're so occupied. They're being very creative. They're so delighted with this wish. And the parents are having a great time.
We're really glad that we put in facets of both cultures into the wedding.
With the steel drum, with the dancing.
Both sides got to experience something from the other culture.
Exactly.
The banner,
so
that's
we
got to
can
go into the keepsake.
Yeah, so that was good.
With love from the children. Wish granted.
Yes, because no spiders.
The day was amazing. I love you like the day is long.
Just give her a kiss. Finish on a kiss. I'm not going to get stuck. Yeah, what is this bit for? It's not funny.